Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am of course Bodhi, and I want to thank all the 10,000 Bodhified subscribers that are joining me every week on this journey of healing the mind, the breath, and the body. I am so honored that all of you take the time to move a little Qi with me on a regular basis. So this week we're going to be looking at Qigong for fibromyalgia. And of course, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Now, fibromyalgia is an affliction that millions and millions of people around the world suffer with. And this chronic pain condition is not really understood very well from a Western perspective, but from an Eastern perspective, we understand it quite specifically. And we always want to look at two particular organs that need a little bit of help, that need a little bit of love, that need a little bit of cleansing. And this would be the liver and the spleen. Now let's just talk quickly before we get into action today. So any kind of achy pain in the body, especially achy pain that radiates down the lateral aspect of the body, which are typical, the key signs of fibromyalgia, deal with liver and the gallbladder channel that move down the side of the body. And when liver qi doesn't move smoothly like the roots of a tree, we get achy pain because of that stagnation of energy. And over time, that stagnation of energy doesn't allow fluids to move properly. And when fluids don't move properly, they accumulate, they become phlegm. And phlegm is really sticky and contracted and is really hard to get rid of. And that's why this condition can last a lifetime. But with a little bit of love to the liver and a little bit of love to the spleen, it's amazing how much we can reduce that feeling, that intensity of the pain, if not get rid of it altogether with. So, as we always do, let's start with a few cleansing breaths. So step the feet out slightly wider than shoulder width, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, lift from the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. Visualize gathering white light all around the body as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, pulling it down, filling the body, melting all tension down into the ground. In 2. And melt. In 3, gather the light. And melt. In 4. And melt. And in 5. Good. Let's bring the hands down in front of the lower dantian. And we're going to start off today with waking up the spine, getting a little bit of a dynamic rotation. It's been actually called a lot of different things, beating the heavenly drum being one of them. But we're going to drum a little bit of qi. So I want you to very relax, let the arms swing, and we're going to twist from the waist. And just allow a little contact in the front and back. Breathing nice and easy. Totally loose arms. If you ever watch Sesame Street, you want the Grover arms, you want those loose, wiggly arms. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's come up to the chest. Give a little tap at lung 1, corner of the chest, in between the shoulder blades. Give yourself a little pat. Nice and relaxed, twisting from the waist. So the movement is always generated by the foot to waist twisting. The arms are just a reflection of that twist. And then let's come up over the shoulder. Give ourselves a little gentle pat on the back. Got to celebrate the small successes. Just coming out today, just giving it a try today. It's a success. You got to celebrate it. We're very quick to chastise and criticize, but very slow to celebrate those little successes, and we really got to do more of that in life. Come back down to the chest. Really loose. Just getting the qi moving through the microcosmic orbit, up the back and down the front, moving a little bit. And then back down to the tummy once again. Nice and easy. Beautiful, cleansing breath. Now, as I talked about, liver is most important about when dealing with fibromyalgia. And the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure we cleanse and clear any stagnations in the liver meridian and gallbladder, its paired channel. And so for liver and gallbladder, we want to visualize beautiful, bright, emerald green light. And so as we're moving our hands over the body, I want you to visualize moving the brightest, brilliant emerald green light over the direction, clearing any stagnations that might be causing pathology or illness to the liver. So let's take a deep breath in. And let's breathe out and let's bend on over, connecting down to the inside of the big toe. Now let's breathe in up the front portion of the inside of the shin, leading green light up, crossing out to the outside of the hip, then into the chest, up to the throat and the eyes. And then we pick up the gallbladder channel running down the side of the temple area, down the side of the neck, and all the way down the entire side of the body, IT band, down the shin, down to the second last toe. And let's do that again. Breathing in, lead that beautiful, bright, emerald green light up to the hip, into the chest, to the throat, to the eyes, and then emerald green light moving down the sides of the body as we breathe out. Breathing in, up the front portion of the inside of the shin, crossing out to the hip, into the chest, the throat, the eyes, and then down the entire lateral aspect, breathing out. Green light goes down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, lead that beautiful green light up. And breathing out, wash it down. Breathing in to the hip, the chest, the throat, the eyes. Breathing out down the side. Let's do a couple more. Breathing in. Breathing out. One last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly roll the spine up. Cleansing breath. And breathing out. So next we move to strengthen the liver. So now that we've cleared the channel, we want to strengthen it. And a big part of what injures the liver, and we see this very often in clinical practice, is that people who suffer with fibromyalgia have often experienced strong emotional trauma in childhood. And it's strong emotional stimulation that actually causes injury to the liver and leads to stagnation and that achy pain all throughout the body. And so a big part of healing the liver is finding that ability to accept and be have great gratitude, cultivate gratefulness for all that you have in life. And so by just saying thank you over and over and over again while we do our exercise today, it's amazing how powerful it is. Just saying those words creates that feeling of gratitude, and amazing how it starts to get that chi moving. Such an easy thing. So as we do our weeping willow today, we're going to just say over and over on each exhalation, just say thank you. So deep breath in. Spread the feet out. Right palm up, left hand down. Breathing out, shift to the right. Reach left. Breathing in. Left hand up, right hand down, shifting left. Reach the right hand left and the left hand right. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out, saying thank you. Breathing in. Thank you for this amazing day. Thank you for the cicadas joining me this morning. They waited 17 years just to come out just for this morning. And out. Breathing in. Breathing out, sink. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Thank you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more each side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Beautiful. Stepping up, cleansing breath. And out. You know, a few months ago I held a charity Qigong class here in Toronto, and we had about 70 people that came out for the class. It was really quite amazing to do Qigong with so many people. But as we were doing Weeping Willow, and everyone saying quietly to themselves, thank you, you felt this, it was almost like a mantra around the room. It was such a powerful experience. I know for the people that were there, it was a really an impacting experience to feel that gratitude from so many people focused on the same concept, Yi Dao Qi Dao, where the mind goes, the Qi follows. And it was an amazing, powerful experience. And I was so honored to have so many people come out. It was really quite amazing. So let's move on now to our secondary organ, which would be the spleen and stomach, our digestive organs that move fluids around the body that we don't want accumulating, coagulating, and turning into sticky phlegm that just doesn't allow that Qi to move. So once again, we're going to cleanse the meridian first. So this time, we're actually going to be moving yellow light. And so this is sunflower yellow. So anywhere the hand travels, I want you to visualize moving sunflower yellow over the tissue, clearing any stagnations and getting that fluid moving. So take a breath in, breathing out. Once again, connecting to the inside of the big toe. And now this time we're going to breathe in and leading up the middle portion of the inside of the leg. Then we're going to cross to the outside of the hip and up the sides of the body, up to the chest. And then just over the chest, we're going to turn the fingers down. We're going to pick up the stomach channel here, right over the nipple. And as we breathe out, we're going to slide down the sides of the abs. And then we're going to cross to the outside of the thigh, outside of the knee, over the top of the shin, and down to the second and third toe. That's the stomach channel. So once again, breathing in, yellow light up the mid portion, the inside of the shin. Crossing out, up the ribs, at the chest, turning over, connecting to the stomach. We breathe out, crossing out once again, and down over the outside of the thigh, over that anterior tibialis muscle, down to the second and third toe. Breathing in, yellow light up. Breathing out, yellow light down. Breathing in, see that yellow light traveling up. Breathing out, see that yellow light traveling down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, mid portion, Cross to the outside, up the ribs, at the chest, turning over, down the sides of the tummy, crossing out, down the outside of the thigh and shin. Just a couple more, breathing in, yellow light up. Breathing out, yellow light down. One last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly rolling up, lift the ball, breathing in. Cleansing breath. And out. You know, meridian cleanses are a very powerful Qigong practice, and they're often overlooked with a lot of people's practice, and I can't recommend it enough. Learning your meridians to be able to connect to. And I have a great channel, I'll put a link, a great video, I'll put a link below, on a meridian cleansing Qigong where I take you through all 12 meridians in one cleanse. An amazingly powerful practice to help heal the body. So a lot of time, you know, we're trying to focus on these very complex, beautiful movements in Qigong, but just simply tracing the meridian has an incredibly powerful effect. You're literally giving yourself your own acupuncture treatment in the, quiet of your own home. So it is late summer now, and this is actually really has a strong effect on digestion because a lot of the dampness that's outside has an effect on the dampness inside. So it seems only fitting that we would also be doing some digestive work today as we're hitting almost the end of August. You know, the CNE's started. That means the end of the summer if you're here in Toronto. End of the summer always lasts 2 weeks. We always have the CNE open up, and I think it opened up today. So let's do a little bit of work to strengthen the spleen and stomach. So let's lunge forward with our right leg. And we're going to open up the chest and arch the back, lifting the fingertips, big expanse, stretching into yang. Put all your weight into your right leg as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to shift back into your left leg, straightening out the right, and we're going to collapse, allowing the arms to raise, letting the hands hang, collapsing into yin. Breathing in, expand. Breathing out, collapse. Breathing in. Remember, we're stimulating the spleen and stomach channel up the front of the leg, in front of the tummy, sides of the tummy. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Big open the chest, arch. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Couple more, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one on this side, we're going to breathe in and arch. I want you to step up with your left. Step back with your right. Now breathing out, shifting into the right leg. Breathing in. Shift all your weight into your left leg. Open that chest. Breathing out. Had a little wobble there. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Big arch. Breathing out, collapsing, sinking into yin. Breathing in. And out. Last two, breathing in. And out. Last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Good, stepping up, cleansing breath, breathing in. And breathing out. Hands coming down to lower dantian. So to finish off, let's balance out our yin and yang, our yin side and our yang side. So we're going to take a breath in, reaching up. Left hand up, right hand down. Breathing out, we're going to circle around, gathering yin and yang all around us. Cross the midline. And then gather from inside, breathing in. Stretch, breathing out. Cross the midline. Left hand is close to the body. Breathing in, scoop. Breathing out. We're emptying ourselves out completely. Breathing in, gather from inside. And breathing out. Empty yourself out completely. In. And out. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Last time, we're going to gather up here, breathing in. And as we breathe out, I want you to push up in opposition and stop. Now switch, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Two more. Cross that midline, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Left hand comes down. Step the feet together. Finish off with some cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And out. 45 right. Breathing in. And out. 45 left. And out. 90 right. And out. 90 left. One more time out to the sides. Gather. And melt. Gathering up a little wisdom water of the kidney. Washing down the heart fire. Last one, raising up. And wash down. So well done. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. For those who need a little help with their fibromyalgia, this is a fantastic program that will go a long way to help you feel so much better. Remember, share this program with your friends, your family, anybody who needs it, anybody out there who has a little bit of that ongoing chronic pain. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.